going to do a persuasive speech over the importance of spending time with family. Spending time with family is important. We often get so wrapped up in the importance of money or other things in life that we sometimes forget about the most important little things. How many times can we as adults remember when our parents or perhaps relatives were too busy to spend time with us? We always remember those times during our childhood. Perhaps it made you sad from time to time. What can we do about it? Nothing, except for to not make the same mistake with our own family. It is more important than we realize to spend time with our family to bring them closer together, while it is also spending quality time together. Spending time with your family over the year is something you can't replace because time goes by quickly. Time goes by more quickly than we realize at times. It seems like yesterday an individual was a child, now years later they're an adult. We often take things for granted. Please don't take spending time with your family for granted, because it's one of those things you don't realize those happy memories you missed out on until later on in life. We often look back and wish that we could have spent more time with our immediate family or other family members, but we didn't because of whichever reason it was at the time. It is one of those things that you can never really make up for due to time. I think it affects children when they grow up more than their parents. Children notice it when their parents don't spend time with them or they're simply too busy due to work. They might not say much due to not wanting to cause problems if they notice you're stressed out due to work or other issues. Some parents sometimes think it doesn't bug children when you don't spend time with them. The more family time you spend together, you will notice a reducing stress in the household and less arguments among each other. Sure, you may say that you don't spend enough time with family because of being constantly busy due to working to earn money. Perhaps both parents work outside the home. Money doesn't always make people happy. Sometimes you need to ask yourself, would you rather have less stress in your household and have less arguments, or constantly be busy working with more stress all around you? It is a personal choice. You decide. It is possible to spend time with your family and also make money from home. There is a variety of options for working at home, even for people who love to work constantly. All we can do is the best we can do possibly. The important part is to spend most of the time with our family that we can as best as possible. Sometimes events happen in life that often delays us from being able to do things that we would like to do more. Family members learn how to listen and work together. Children learn how to behave in society by watching their parents interact with each other and with the world. Family bonding times are a great way to model expected behaviors inside the family circle and with others in the community. Modeling expected behaviors is also a great way for the parents and the family to learn how to communicate to each other as well. Communications between family members improve. Parents often admit frustration when it comes to communication. Their children are not open, untrustworthy, do not listen, or lack understanding between talker and listener. Bonding time can help eliminate some of the frustration. Parents can use this time to relate their childhood to all of them just beginning in his childhood interactions. Parents know the same trials have weathered us all. The amount of temptation and the sources of these hindrances are the only things that really change. And improve relationships and bond to their family members. Making a habit of displaying interest in the well-being of your spouse and children will make them more likely to consult family members when there are personal problems. Actively strengthening family bonds reinforces mutual respect. Children will find you can get more done with good behavior and not by acting out. Adults will find authority is followed more willingly when a children wants to do the best for them. Children will use less talking back as their view of the family unit improves. Members learn to value one another and are less likely to hurt each other. Families that encourage bonding time multiple times a week often say their children have an easier time away from home. Children that do not have to compete with a computer, television, phone, or activity for parental attention have an easier time conducting themselves when their parents are not around. Children know that they have a reasonable amount of their parents' attention. Do not try to gain in disruptive, dangerous ways.